This is 86 things from Star Wars that are actually awful that people think is cool. Um, Number one, Darth Maul's lightsaber. It's really stupid. Uh, it's clearly supposed to be a bow staff, but it lacks the major advantage of a bow staff, which is that you can lengthen and shorten it at will, kind of depending on which end you're holding. You can't hold either end of Darth Maul's lightsaber because it's a laser that'll cut you. It's retarded. It's stupid. I know he can use it one-handed or one-sided, and I know he can split it in two and use the two separately, but that just adds yet another reason of why didn't he do that in the first place? Why would you ever have them attached? There's a part of me that wonders if Darth Maul didn't intend to ever use it like that, and he pulled that out, but he couldn't like unlock it in time, and he just sort of went with it, and so he had to fight it with like on both sides. He had no fucking idea what he was doing. I think that's kind of funny. Number two is Darth Vader. Darth Vader is a cinematic. What's the word I'm looking for here? Darth Vader's like a really big thing. People really like Darth Vader. I don't know why. He's supposed to be like a shogun, but he's kind of big and ugly. He it uses his lightsaber one-handed, but all lightsabers are really dainty and tiny, so it looks kind of silly. I just think he looks kind of dumb, to be honest. I don't think he's very intimidating, really. I see why other people like him, but it just doesn't do it for me, and I don't have any like objective reason for that. I just don't think it's very cool, frankly. I think there's way cooler dudes who look way weirder in Star Wars. Number three is Darth Malik. Hold on. Let me Google him. Let me make sure he's the dude I'm thinking of. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll come back to this one. Number four is General Grievous. I really wanted to like General Grievous, but he's kind of fucking stupid. I'm gonna go back to number three now. Yeah, Darth Malik looks retarded. I don't know anything else about him. I just think he looks really fucking stupid. And I'm right. He does. What was number four? General Grievous. He's pretty stupid, I think. I really wanted to like him because I think he looks cool. I think he's like a weird robot dinosaur man. That's a good idea. But four lightsabers at once just doesn't really make much sense, I think. That fight with him and Obi-Wan in episode 3 is fucking awful. It's one of the worst fights in all of Star Wars, maybe the worst. The one with Anakin's pretty bad, but there's like an emotional kernel to it that helps. That's it. I'm looking at a list here of cool Star Wars things, and to look at shit that I don't think is cool. One of these is one of these is Emperor Palpatine, and the other one is Darth Sidious. I think those are the same person. So whoever made this list lied. This isn't 100 cool things about Star Wars. This is 99. You're a fucking degenerate, my dude. Number 5 is Chewbacca. When I was a kid, I thought Chewbacca was really cool because he was Bigfoot. Now I think he's kind of stupid. Like, he's a little retarded. Number 8 is Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren's really bad. People don't think Kylo Ren is that cool, to be honest, but yeah, I'm going to take him off the list. He's not number 8 anymore. Number 8 is fuck. Yeah, okay. For the record, I was right. This list is retarded because Palpatine and is Darth Sidious. So whoever put both of them on this list together was stupid. Number 8 is The Force Unleashed. The Force Unleashed is a really bad video game. I'm sorry, it is. It's very simple mechanically. It's very buggy. Its physics don't really work very well. Its premise is cool. Its premise is totally fine. And I think the idea of really sort of exploring the Force as a sort of next level, brutal thing is cool. And I would like to see the films kind of do that now that they can. I would love to see like a Force dude who's just off the fucking walls crazy. They really haven't done that. They try to keep it within a relative power scope, but I feel like, fuck it. Like, have one dude who's just insane. But the games are awful. His name's fucking Starkiller, for God's sakes. I know that was supposed to be Luke Skywalker's original name. There's a reason it's not. Why would you do that? Starkiller is maybe, like, the biggest edgelord that doesn't get, like, all those fucking pictures, and it's like Shadow the Hedgehog and the girl from Kill la Kill and someone else, and it's like, we're the edgy brigade and we want to be taken seriously. Starkiller should really be part of that, but he can't be because no one knows who he is. Yeah, those games are bad. Number 12. Jack Porkins. I don't know who the fuck this is, but this name is awful. Jack Porkins. I'm gonna look at this dude. Jack Tano Porkins. Oh, he's the fat guy who was in episode 4. He's the fat pilot who I think was an executive producer or some shit. I guess logically you don't have to be very fit to be a pilot, but most of them are. Most fighter pilots are pretty fit. So even if logically a fat person could be a pilot, I think it's telling that there are no fat pilots, at least not that I know of. Number 13 is Qui-Gon Jinn. I just think he's got a stupid name. I think he as a character is okay. I've not seen any of the prequels. I was gonna say some criticism and pretend like I knew what I was talking about, but I don't. I just think he has a stupid name. I felt like I should have said, I felt like I was gonna say some shit about the prequels, but I decided against it, because I haven't seen them. I'm sorry. Number 14 is X-Wings, and in fact, all spacecraft, they're really not cool. The Millennium Falcon's pretty stupid. They're just spaceships. Who cares? They're just ships, Anytime the climax of a Star Wars movie is them in a spaceship, I roll my eyes because it's bad. That's why episode 4 is the worst, because that's the climax, is we're gonna fly along the edge of a spaceship. We're gonna fly along a scene in a planet and hopefully not die. Oh, that's cool. You maybe could have sword fought, but I guess you don't have to. Number 16 is the Sith. Sith are fucking retarded. Like, the Jedi I understand, and I guess, like, from a certain point of view, I can understand the Sith, but, like, you really gonna bunk up with a nigga who's named Darth Sidious? Like, that's who you choose to hang out with? Come on. You'd be retarded. All of them sound retarded. Fucking Darth just sounds evil. So, like, even, like, the cool ones, like Darth Revan, who's probably, like, the coolest thing in Star Wars, I would say. Even him, it's like, come on, dude. You really gonna follow this dude? His name's Darth Revan. You can't follow a dude named Revan anywhere. Unless it's into, like, a Hot Topic or something. anything else here that I think is stupid? There's probably a lot. I know someone's gonna get on this and say Boba Fett, but I think Boba Fett's as cool as he is because he looks cool. And he's a bounty hunter. Bounty hunters are kind of instantly pretty cool, I think. It takes a lot of, like, balls to be a bounty hunter because you're, like, hunting down the people that the cops can't. And, like, to be successful as a bounty hunter requires you to, like, be 10 times the man a police officer is in fiction, not in real life. In real life, you just sort of deal with the people the cops don't really give a shit about anymore. Luke Skywalker is... Oh, shit. I can't just read an article and then, like, speak it out loud. Oh, shit. I'm trying to find more things that I think are stupid that other people don't. But most people tend to agree with me on what's stupid about Star Wars. God, I want to just fucking die.